That was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Very bad idea. No, 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 no. We're back at World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. In the last episode, we just reached level 4, and today it's time for Judgment. Let's go. Okay, so let's equip it. Judgment. Wait. So what Judgment does depends on what kind of seal I have used before. Okay, let's experiment a little bit. I can't do that yet. Ooh, yes, it does a lot of damage. But that's how it works. Okay, okay, okay. So it kinda... Okay. So it kinda instant causes a lot of damage. Okay, that makes sense. To be completely honest, I never understood what Judgment does. But it's nice to see that there's actually some kind of thought behind it. That it's not just this and this much damage and that much damage. You know, I'm also learning the game again, okay? Do we have some kind of quests? Oh yes, we have the quests with the bandits in the south. Or in the... what is it? In the east. Over here, the bandits. But is that the only quest we have? Oh yeah. We also have to get into the mines and kill the kobold laborers. And then we can go to the east. Okay, so let's go into the mines first. I'm a little bit excited. I'm especially excited for like level 60, which is probably only going to take about a year. But you know, let's just see how it turns out. I think that as a paladin I should have pretty good odds of making it to 60. Oh, I understand how Judgment and the seal works. Okay, so I can buff myself with a seal, and then I do this. But then when I use Judgment, the seal gets used up, and then it disappears. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I was wondering why Judgment didn't refresh anymore. Maybe World of Warcraft can be a little bit more complicated and complex than I thought. Ooh, my first belt. Very nice. Ooh, and better shoes. Very nice. Luckily here in the mines, there are no red mobs. So I can walk through these mines very relaxed because I don't have to fear that all of a sudden some big spider is going to jump me or something. So it makes the experience a little bit relaxing right now. And I can actually pull a couple extra mobs because I can also heal myself, which is also nice. And sooner or later I'm going to have to get used to pulling a couple mobs at the same time anyways, because if I ever want to do a dungeon, then I have to do that, and I have to know how to deal with that. Okay, one more to go. All right, 12 out of 12. And let's hand that quest in. I think I'm much more of a noob, much more of a casual player, much more of a beginner than I was aware of. Because I never knew about Judgment working the way it does. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to admit that, you know. We are all learning, nobody knows everything, and I did not know that. So where do we have to hand that one in? Oh, of course, Marshall McBride.
With you for the Alliance.
Yeah, let's go for the shoes. Okay, and the next quest is going to Goldshire. Okay, and before we're going to Goldshire, we are going to go east and fight a few bandits. Okay, first time approaching aggressive mobs. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, I know how to heal. I'm already protected. Okay, we're going to approach this very, very carefully. Oh, look at that. They're already dead. Oh well, then we go back home. I have no ability to pull an enemy. Oh, these are the moments where I wish I would be a hunter. Okay, let's just try that. Oh, he's also level 4. Okay, I would say a very successful first encounter with an aggressive mob. I'm super afraid that all of a sudden they're going to respawn behind me, and then I'm just in the middle of a big group of mobs and they're all attacking me at once. Okay. I mean, I'm a paladin. I can heal myself. I have extra armor. I should be fine. Okay, I'm already sweating. Yes, okay. Exactly as I expected it. Now they're behind me. Okay, this is going really well, actually. Kinda expected this to be a lot more threatening. But so far, not a real problem. Maybe let's try to, let's try and see what it's like if I pull 2 at the same time. Let's just see how threatening that actually is. Okay? Okay. One down. Okay, so we're getting down to 66%, which is very close to the 50% mark that I set for myself. But if things would turn south, I could just heal myself. So I think I can go a little bit more out of my comfort zone here. Okay, 55%. Oh god, I don't have enough mana. Oh no. Okay. Just healing once, more than enough. Okay. Okay, that was alright. That wasn't too bad. I would like to see what it's like if I don't use Seal of Righteousness and Judgment. When I only use, standard attack and then try to heal myself. I would like to see how long I can basically withstand a situation like that. Very nice, level 5, yes. I think I can pull 3 mobs at the same time and I can just beat them up and heal myself all the time and it should be super fine. Like, it shouldn't be a problem at all. And at 70%, I just heal myself. And by the time I reach 75% again, or 70% health, I just heal myself again. This can go on forever. Alright, okay, let's pull 3 mobs at the same time and let's just see how that goes. 1, 2, hey, you. Okay, and then I just heal myself. Heal myself, yes. Close, okay. Heal myself. Oh god. I hope I didn't make a big mistake. Come on, okay. Yes, attack him. Okay. Alright. Well, that was easy. That wasn't a problem at all, was it? And new pants. So, reflecting on this experience, I think the problem was that I don't make enough damage. I think that's a bit of a problem, that I don't make enough damage, meaning that when I have 3 enemies attacking me, they are damaging me much quicker than I'm basically damaging them. Of course, I'm damaging them quicker than they are attacking me, of course. But what I mean is that if I make a little bit more damage, and considering that I have probably a very weak weapon right now, if I would have a more powerful weapon, then the difference between me damaging them and them damaging me and then my mana reloading and regenerating would be much less of an issue. Basically saying, I need to make more damage. I think that's a very sensible and reasonable statement to make. Or, of course, instead of making more damage, we can go for a weapon that's just slightly better, like this hammer, for example, and then also equip a shield. And I think that's what I'm going for, because I want to be able to tank and I want to be able to take a lot of damage, and I think hammer and shield is a much better combination than warhammer and nothing else. Alright, so that's the hammer. That's the hammer. Nice little hammer. And now, on top of that, we are going to use a nice shield. This one. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we're going to keep our two-handed hammer just in case. If we find out that the new approach with the shield is not that great, then we have a fallback option still. We can also buy a better shield. 77 copper. It's not too much. Yeah, let's go for that. Do I have new skills? Can I buy new skills from my trainer? Let's see. Yes, Blessing of Might. Okay, and we have Blessing of... Oh no, we have Devotion Aura. And then we can stack on top of that Blessing of Might. We have no other blessing available right now, right? Alright, then 1 silver. We have that. Then let's train that. Awesome. Blessing of Might. So we have Devotion Aura and Blessing of Might. So we make more damage and we have more armor. Perfect. And we have a shield and we have a weapon that makes more damage. So we probably should have no problems with the Defiance anymore. Not that we had problems, but So let's just try to pull a few and let's see what kind of difference it actually makes. Okay. Blessing of Might, Devotion Aura. Let's go. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Easy peasy. Okay, now let's wait until we have full health and then let's pull 3. Alright, let's go. Hiya! Okay, let's heal. Okay, by the time we are fully healed, we're already losing 20% again. Okay. I would say it's better, but it's not as smooth sailing as I kind of expected. But it's alright. That's alright. I think I can get used to this kind of threat level. Okay. I mean, we need to grind a lot anyways. So pulling a lot of mobs and then just snacking them off one by one is going to become probably our everyday deal anyways. Okay, healing. 50%. Come on, take that. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to pull more. I would like to have like 4 on me, but at the same time, I don't want to die. So And I think over there is, well, these are level 3, level 4. Oh, these are level, no, these are all level 3 and 4. Okay. I thought they're all like level 4, but apparently some are level 3. Okay, okay, we're doing this. Let's pull 4. Let's put ourselves in a dangerous situation and see how we can withstand this. We are right here, so if everything's bad, if things turn south, we can just run to the abbey and then we should be alright. So, alright, let's go. Which ones which ones do I take? Okay, let's just run in the middle and let's see who likes me. Okay. Healing? Oh my god. No. Okay. That was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Very bad idea. No, 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 running away, running away. I'm too far away. Yes, I want to be too far away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's say 4 is one too many. Let's say 4 is one too many. You know, maybe let's say 3 is okay, 2 is no problem, but 4, definitely too much, definitely. Oh my god, I think I'm going to lay down. My hands are so sweaty and my heart is pounding. Whew. Well, the life of a paladin. Okay, well, if you like this, if you enjoy this, you know, subscribe for more. Like, comment. What do you think about my playstyle? Am I super stupid or do I look like a pro? You know, what do you think? What do you think? What are my mistakes? What could I do better? Let me know. I would like to not die for a very long time. So any tip and any help is greatly appreciated. And that's it for today. And hopefully see you soon. I think I'm going to lay down.